This year's graduating class of Republic High School lands a big name in politics as commencement speaker.
KREM 2 News at 11 starts now.
Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Randy Shaw. Students in Republic, Washington will soon graduate in front of a well-known political figure. It was the idea of one high school senior to ask former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin to make the commencement speech. And it took a lot of work to get there. KREM 2's Sonora Swanson was in Republic tonight, talked to the student who made it all happen.
Randy, it took months to organize, but when the 27 seniors graduate, they'll be doing it in front of Sarah Palin. For high school senior Tyler Wire, it's easy to dream about politics. It's an interest, his soon-to-be college major, so it made it easy to decide who he wanted to speak at graduation.
I really admired her for quite some time, and for once, I wasn't the only one who was talking about Sarah Palin.
Back in November, students started brainstorming who they wanted to invite. Wire suggested Palin and says his classmates liked the idea. It took months. Wire wrote a letter to Palin and students campaigned on Facebook and Twitter. She finally said yes.
You know, how can you not notice Republic High School wanting Sarah Palin?
The school says while it supports the students' choice to have a political figure speak, it's not a political endorsement. The school says Palin will stay away from speaking about politics. The former governor's trip won't cost the school. She is paying for it. Wire says he looks up to Palin because he says she's an example of how someone can make a difference even when they're from a small town.
We feel that she has a lot to offer us in life advice. I mean, she's an author. She was the governor of Alaska. She was a vice presidential candidate for the United States. You know, I gotta tell you, it feels great. We're leaving with a bang.
Now, as for tickets to the event, the school will give each graduate 20 for friends and family. The remaining 150 or so will go to the community. Graduation is June 1st at 1 o'clock. Reporting live, Sonora Swanson, KREM 2 News.
Republic High School voted to have former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin speak at their graduation. The 27 seniors used social media to contact her, and after several months of urging, she said yes.
Thank you. Students in Republic, Washington graduated today in front of a well-known political figure. The 27 seniors elected to ask former Alaskan Governor Sarah Palin to speak at their graduation. They used social media to contact her, and after several months of urging her to come, she said yes.
It was really a nice opportunity to get to meet her and to listen to her story and her advice. It really means a lot that she came.
Absolutely. The school says while it supports the students' choice to have a political figure speak at commencement, it is not a political endorsement. The former governor's trip also did not cost the school. She paid for travel expenses herself.
Graduation season is upon us. Thousands of high schools across the inland Northwest will be sending young adults out into the real world. And at graduation ceremonies, there's usually a commencement speaker to send them off with a word of encouragement. Well, in one small Washington town today, the seniors received quite a send-off from a big-name politician. KHQ local news reporter Katie Steiner went to Republic, Washington today and had more on that big-name speaker and the power of social media. Katie?
Good evening, Kelsey. Well, it was just a couple of hours ago that Governor Sarah Palin was in those doors giving the commencement speech here at Republic High School.
You are bold. You're very bold to have extended the invitation.
Governor Palin spoke to the 26 students that were graduating today, and today was really all about them. The governor was only mentioned just before she spoke, and most of the town came out, and you can see that the gym was packed. There were about 750 people here watching the kids graduate and watching Governor Palin. It was all Tyler Ware's idea, and the students really got behind him. They had a big Facebook campaign, had pictures asking her to come. We got to talk to Tyler before the ceremony, and he was just excited to hear her.
My mom said actually that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Embrace it.
We also talked to a proud parent here at Republic High School. She watched her only son graduate today, and it meant a lot to see Governor Palin make it out to the ceremony.
And then the kids just followed behind him, and they just rallied behind him and got him up there. And then finally she said, all right, I'm coming. I'm going to support these kids. So I thought it was pretty amazing.
Governor Palin said that small towns just like this one in Republic, Washington are what make this country great. Republic only has about 1,000 people. Reporting in Republic, Washington, Katie Steiner, KHQ Local News.
Students graduating in Republic, Washington heard encouraging words from a well-known political figure today. The 27 seniors elected to have former Governor of Alaska Sarah Palin speak at graduation. They used social media to contact her, and after several months of convincing her to come, she finally said yes.
It was really a nice opportunity to get to meet her and to listen to her story and her advice. It really means a lot that she came.
The school says while it supports the students' choice to have a political figure speak at commencement, it's not a political endorsement. Palin's trip didn't cost the school anything. She paid her own way.